everyone, my name is Raindrops if you're new here, and if you are a returning drop, what it do, girl? Today is a makeup video. I haven't done one for you guys in a while. It is the first makeup video of 2023, and I'm also going to be taking my hair down. This is the second day hair of the Madam CJ Walker Madam hair products that I end up just using the gel. So this is my second day hair. But about this makeup, this is things that are new to me. I've only been in Ulta twice. So a few days ago was my second time going in. I went in looking for a new foundation, and I didn't really see anything in my price range. And then I didn't see some of the shades that I needed that I would feel that, you know, is my skin shade. So I ended up picking up a Ulta beauty product. I didn't even know that they had their own, you know, foundations, concealers, and things. So this is their Velvety Matte Full Coverage Foundation, and I can't see the shade, but I tested it out. I'm gonna find it, like I said, as usual, the writing is small as hell, but the color match is here. So I tested it out and it seemed to be my shade. It says 12 hours. So we're gonna test this out today. And then I have been looking every time I went in Walmart to find, because I've been known about this. This is the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer, and I've been wanting to try this, but I initially went into Ulta looking for the NYX Marshmallow Primer, which was suggested to me by one of my subscribers. In my head, I'm thinking that the NYX is like in the tube, like, I forgot which primer. Hold on, y'all. Well, that's the Wet n Wild one, but it's this is the NYX Shine Killer. So yeah, I thought it came in a tube like this. I actually ended up seeing someone use it in a video, and I want to say it was my girl Naturally Corporate, but it's not in a tube. So there was my mind set looking for something that wasn't there in the first place. But I didn't see it, so I picked up this because I wanted to try this as well. And every time I go in Walmart, I don't see this particular one, the mattifying one. So yeah, this was $10 in there, and I think it's about the same price at Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. And then the foundation was $8 on sale. She said it was regular $14, but it turned out to be $8. So we're gonna go ahead, let me take this plastic off, and we're gonna do that today. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, and I really hope this works. It feels like slick. And since I'm oily around my nose area a lot, I'm gonna put the majority there, like in that crease. Definitely my forehead and my nose and my chin, but really a lot of the oils is here. I'm not going to put any on the rest of my face. I don't need to do that. I just want to make sure I see the little white cast. So now I'm going to I'm just gonna do what I normally do, and that is still to set that area with the powder, loose finishing powder. And normally I'll use the Black Radiance loose setting powder. And I just take a brush and I just like to go over and kind of like pat that in. I know it looks ghostly. It does not show up through my makeup. And then I just like to sweep off the excess. So since it's about the foundation, I'm gonna speed through doing my eyebrows and everything else. Eyebrows is done, and my next step after my brows is to go ahead and apply the foundation. So the shade is deep neutral. That's what it says on the back. So now you guys know that I'm not really full coverage doesn't matter to me. I don't have like problem skin, and I don't care if my moles and freckles and all of that shows, but this does say full coverage. So as you can see, just from the dots alone, it looks like my shade. I like to do mine with a brush. Dang, I forgot where I got this set from Walmart. I think it's the Moda Beauty though. I think this is the Moda Beauty tie-dye brush set. So I'm just gonna okay. A little bit orangey, but it is still blending in with my skin tones because I do have orange and yellow red skin tone. It's blending out really nicely. And it is most definitely matte. So far, this is what I've gotten. I'm gonna, my sponge is already damp, like it's wet. I like to keep the water in it and then wring it, you know, wring some of it out. So I'm just gonna I like the finish of it, and it did cover up. It basically covered everything. I don't have like a everything really. My birthmark is here and my little moles and freckles, and it covered it up. So I didn't pick up the powder or their concealer, so I'm just gonna go in without. And I didn't get their concealer is because I have like 12 to 15 different concealers, and I really didn't feel like I needed another one. I'm gonna go in with my LA Pro concealer and Fawn and highlight. So while that's drying down a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and place my contour. This is the Morphe Glamour Bronze in the shade Supreme. Buttercup setting powder. Sponge is already damp. Next, I'm gonna go in and set my face with my Rimmel Stay Matte press powder. I like to break my press powder up like a loose powder. It applies better, and I use a sponge. It is like really damp. I like to apply that that way. It really does it better for some reason when it's really more than like damp. So that is all set. I'm also going to do a wear test. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera and come back to you with that finished look. Okay, y'all, so this is the final makeup look. I just did neutral eyes and a little smoky lower lash line. So right now, how I feel about this foundation. Let's do the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I like this. I like the way that it applied. I'm hoping that it really lasts. So that's why I'm going to do this wear test to see if it helps keep my makeup matte. That's pretty much all I have to say about that right now. The foundation, I'm assuming this Ulta Beauty is supposed to be pretty much like a drugstore foundation if you get it from Walmart or the beauty supply. I like this shade. It was a perfect match. I like the way that it applied. It did not oxidize. It stayed just the way it was when I applied it. So now all we have to do is see how long this wears. Hey babe, what time is it? So it is 1:56 p.m. I'm gonna go about my day and come back to you guys at the end of the evening before I take this off so we can see how long it lasted, and I will see you guys this evening. This hair, again, this is the Madam by Madam C.J. Walker. I did the cream and not the cream. I did the cream styling gel. I told you guys in that video the only issue I had was the fact that it flaked, but all this volume, and y'all, these blonde highlights that, you know, I put in my hair and did the whole thing. I absolutely love it. So I like the fact that it's very fluffy. But it's still flaking. You can't see it, but it's there. So I will see you guys at the end of the evening so we can, you know, take a look at this makeup. Also, really, I'm gonna do a close-up so you can see the finish. And I will see you guys later. Peace. Okay, everybody, it is, let me see. It is 8:45 p.m. A few more minutes. I mean, it's gonna be that by the time I get home anyway. I'm still like 35, almost 40 minutes from home. But it has been about 7 hours since I've had this makeup on. When I go home, I just want to go home and eat. I don't want to talk about this, but this is what we are looking like. And I'm not mad at it. A couple of dabs, you know, blotting, this would be as good as new. So I only have a little bit of oils peeking here on the forehead, here on my nose, and a little right here on the chin. But all in all, look at my face. It is still good, and I'm kind of impressed. So this is my review and thoughts on the Ulta Beauty foundation, and I do like the e.l.f. Putty primer. I'm not sure if I should have used a little bit more than what I used, or maybe a little bit more powder when I put it on right after the e.l.f. But this is good. Like I said, I do love the shade match and the way that it applied. So thank you guys for tuning in to another video. And if you like this content, my vibes, please hit the subscribe button. Turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload. I'm watching the boys, y'all. Say hi. Every time I upload, please leave me a like. It helps to get my video into the algorithm so more people can see it. Leave me a comment. I like to get to know you as well as you get to know me. Definitely share the video because sharing is caring, and I will see you guys in my next one.